What's up, guys? This is day 2 of patch 5.0.4, and Shaman's looking pretty good. The healing is crazy. The damage has been nerfed a little. They've given us a shield wall, which is this right here, which is a 40% damage reduction. We have a stun. So this totem here is an AoE stun. So they've given us defensive stuns. Wind Shear is on a 12-second cooldown now, up from 6 or 5. Except now it actually locks the person out of whatever tree you interrupt. What else is there? There's this here, which I took, Ancestral Guidance. Pretty much when you pop that and you're bursting someone down, it heals you for 40% of the damage you're doing. I've kind of gone, because you can't do any arena right now, there's not really a great deal of point sort of picking an arena spec. So I've gone Astral Shift just as a good defensive. Frozen Power because it's a snare on a 5-second cooldown. And if you want to go Earth Grab, it's 14 seconds. So you can get nearly 3 Frost Shock snares off to the 1 Earthbind snare, so I think that's better. I use the Restoration one just because, say if someone kills your Stormlash or Capacitated Totem before they have a chance to go off, you're not sort of devastated because you wasted a huge cooldown. Because that actually cuts the cooldown in half. Well, they changed Elemental Mastery. I'm not a really big fan of the new one, but it is what it is. I've taken this one because in Battlegrounds I popped this and Bloodlust at the same time for 60% haste. And that's extremely good for Battlegrounds. I don't know, I miss before it used to give you an instant spell, increase your haste and increase your damage. So right now you can either go that, which increase haste, this one which is 5% passive spell haste, so that's all the time, and an instant spell on a 1-minute cooldown. So that one's kinda like the old Daily Mastery. And Echo Overlimits, this is just this is just like your mastery, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty much just gonna improve on your mastery. I've got Guidance, but I'm gonna change it to Healing Totem, because when you're getting extremely trained, and you don't really have a chance to damage or heal, then this really helps you in no way at all. This is only good if you're free to cast. And if you're free to cast, you may as well just stop and pump heals on yourself anyway. You know, like 4 good heals and you're full health. So Healing Tide, you drop that and you can continue to kite them, and you're pretty sure it ticks for like, I think it's about 10k every tick. It's like double the recuperate. Healing Stream Totem now has a cooldown, but you see its healing's gone up from it's increased a lot. It used to be like 1000 ticks. What else is it? Lava Burst damage. Oh, my bar's not really set up yet. Lava Burst damage seems to have gone down from what I can see. But I'll just go over to a target dummy and I'll try and give you an example of how Shaman damage is at the moment. I'm going to be clicking a little because, you know, these are all relatively new spells. So now Flame Shock has a chance to trigger an instant Lava Burst, which is that Hot Streak kind of looking proc that I'm getting every now and then. So damage isn't bad, it's just different, I guess. It's not what I'm used to. What else was there? Lightning shield only stacks 7 times. As you can see, so I'm not sure if it hits as high, so 83k. That's probably pretty similar to how it used to hit. I guess that's probably a buff then, because you don't have to build it 9 times. But, yeah, the burst is still good, it's just weird, it's a little more RNG. If you don't get them flame shock, I don't know what that was 7k. If you don't get them flame shock ticks to proc the instant lava burst, then yeah, you don't do a lot of damage. So all in all, I'm pretty sure it's a sustained damage buff, a burst damage nerf, and a survivability buff. Because you can just pop shield wall like this. The fact that lava burst procs for instant means that you're not as easy to kick. Shamans always have to hard cast a lot of this stuff. Another nerf now is your lightning bolt. As soon as you start to move, the cast on it is increased by, I think, 5% maybe. So it's a bit of a nerf. So lightning bolt's a little bit slower. I'll show you capacity. So this totem that you throw down, this is our stun. It charges up, and I missed him somehow, but see, these guys here are stunned, so that's pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do some battlegrounds and see how we go, and yeah, cheers. Alright, so as you can see, damage isn't too bad, but man, mages just own the battlegrounds at the moment. I don't know how I top damage, but look at my 9 and 11, mage 7 and 1. They're just crazy. Between now and MOP actually being released, you're gonna see a lot of mages in battlegrounds. Simply because they're just killing people in deep freezes, so I'm sure that's pretty appealing to people who have mages. Anyway, this is 5.4, and you know, if you guys play shamans, this is pretty much what you can expect. There's a lot of change damage wise. Rather than being burst class, we're more a sustained damage class that relies a lot on chance procs. So yeah, if you guys are into that sort of class, then play a chamois this season. Alright, cheers guys.